I thought this was the place was... Oh, I guess it's the other one. Okay. Okay, it's the other place.
Covering the whole fucking thing. There's literally one everywhere. Hello, madam.
Hello?
Yeah, I might go for some of these Spanish lessons. I know it means thank you, but that's about it.
It's thank you very much.
Evening.
I see a familiar hat in the corner of my eye.
How y'all doing?
Doing alright? Yourself?
Just fine. Y'all looking cute as per usual.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all be safe tonight.
Yeah, you too.
Hello, lady.
Hola.
How are you holding up?
Same old troubles. Hola.
Are you well?
Things are okay. Hola.
Ain't you lucky? Having nothing?
I feel like I need to start like dabbing my brows from sweat.
Dabbing your brows from sweat? Why from sweat?
Just like all the telegrams and everything else I'm having to send is just like exhausting. I'm not nowhere near done. I just wrote 2 telegrams from Clara and Eve. Eve's got a guidebook ready for me with wines and pairings.
Oh, nice.
She said she'll likely give that to me tomorrow.
Very nice. You better watch out.
I saw that. What are you talking about?
Jesse and Sage got out of Siska today, and they were here in Saint Denis, and they told Under Sheriff Augustine that I was stalking them. Everywhere they turned, they saw me.
You live here.
And Augustine literally pulled me aside and had to talk and asked me questions and looked into it.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I live here, I work here.
Okay. Wait, Jesse and Sage talked to a deputy about you stalking them?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
They're supposedly gonna bury the bodies of their friends and then leave state and settle down.
Okay.
But yeah, and they're talking with the sheriff to get the to get a hold of the bodies.
Do you not have a purple and pink one?
I do have a purple and pink one.
Okay.
I knew it was pink, but I didn't recall the second color.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then I'm like, yeah, I work at the Bastille. I got some eyebrows razors from Sheriff Augustine and Jesse and Sage.
really? Because you work at the Bastille.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought Jesse and Sage knew that.
Nope.
Oh, I guess Bray is the one who knew that about me.
Mm-hmm.
Or well, was supposed to. I don't know if it's information he retained, not that it matters anymore. So I'm thinking, since I'm practically taking over all the stuff with the Bastille, is, I guess, management stuff. I'm thinking maybe offering a deal with Eve, depending on how good this wine is and everything else, for and sell her wine at the bar, as long as it's a good price and we can upsell it.
Yeah.
It's also, I need to run that through Mr. Barletti, obviously, but we'll see what Eve has put together and everything, and go from there.
For sure.
What else?
Oh, and I got a strange request from Dalio.
Okay. What was the request?
She asked me not to tell people that I work at the Bastille when I'm around her.
Looks like somebody escaped the sanitarium.
Okay. Why?
her exact words because I'm still going for law.
Does she not realize that you're not?
She knows I'm not.
Oh, that she's going for law. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whatever.
And she's like, you need to be more careful, not tell people you work at the Bastille. Like, I'm not going to be ashamed of where I work.
Maybe she needs to stop asking questions about the Bastille and everything else, because she asked that question, what, yesterday? She asked that question pretty recently.
Yeah, if the robbery yesterday had something to do with the Bastille.
Yeah, I thought did she ask me how things were going with the Bastille? I could just, maybe or not.
She might be.
I mean, either way, we probably, for the sake of her not blabbing shit to people that shouldn't be blabbing, maybe we should keep that away from her, but still an eyebrow raiser.
Mm-hmm. Treating us more and more like criminals, in my opinion.
Maybe it's the reason why she's not wanting to hang out with us anymore. We're suddenly criminals. Let me read this telegram before I send it out. See if you think it sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
And Jesse and Sage were just making a joke, and Augustine took it serious.
Oh, I see. Hello, I am sending this out to all our bartenders at the Bastille as well as our boss, Mr. Barletti. It's time we open the Bastille Kitchen. A place for myself to cook and keep food and drinks for all of you to move to the Bastille during your shifts, and perhaps even a venue to offer up to those interested in a more private setting for eating and drinking. I would love to learn everyone's usual schedule, as we can perhaps have a meeting to discuss this together. If we can't find a time we can all come together, I can hold a couple of meetings to keep everyone on the same page. We need to discuss who the apartment will be under, dealing with the weekly rents for the place, and the money necessary to make the place functional as a kitchen and restaurant. Who will be getting keys, as I believe only 5 can be made, and perhaps talk more about how we'd like to decorate the place and how we'd like to run the restaurant portion of the kitchen. My telegram is yada yada. For those who do not have it, if you can reply back with your schedule so I can figure out a meeting time where all or at least most of us can be present. Thank you.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. And you send that to like 6, 7 people? I don't know why he didn't give me Demizio's. I need to... First, he was kind of throwing telegrams at me while he was also being pulled away, so that's probably why.
Yeah, he was trying to talk to me, and he got pulled away. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send this out at least to... I have Archie, Constance, Posey, Sam... Who else? Carlo, obviously. Clara. Oh, Elise. So I have them. I can send it to.
Demisio,
I don't have Demizio's telegram.
what's the other guy?
Aiden?
Good morning.
Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden, Jackie. I don't have...
Jack.
Yeah, I don't have those 3 telegrams. The Mr. Barletti didn't send those to me. So I'll have to reach out to get that to them.
Okay.
And then we have to, because like I said, is it 5 keys plus the owner, or is it the owner plus 4 keys?
5 keys plus owner.
Okay, so 6 people.
Mhm.
So obviously Barlady's gonna need to have a key. I'm gonna need to have a key. Someone's gonna have to own it. Archie said that he would, so
Same old troubles.
okay, I need to think about something for a moment.
Mother Nature, she's always fair to me, unlike some folk. That's how it goes. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Could be better.
here, the army has been throwing the Native Americans rations to the wild animals. They're starving up there.
Stop pulling my leg.
You okay? Getting better. Oh dear.
No matter how much I work, I can't seem to keep my head above water.
Just how it is.
You doing all right? Things are okay.
Some drunk fool was bragging last night. They killed him in bed. Took all his money.
I was told already.
That same fool keep asking me to jump the broom. Like I need some man bossing me around.
Oh, this just keeps happening, doesn't it?
Hola. How you doing? Same old troubles.
Good morning, you hear?
You hear Smithy's wife found her son in bed with her sister? That's his aunt, for goodness sake.
This place sure is something else. And it ain't good.
Giddy up!
Stephen's been digging holes in the streets again. Said it's the easiest way to calm his nerves.
I might have heard something about that too.
My husband doesn't know this, but I saw him stumbling out of his schoolhouse in the middle of the night with another woman.
And it won't be the last time. Mark my words.
The train conductor who comes through here says he's been finding more and more bodies of the homeward bound in his cars.
I wish things was different, but hey.
I'm ashamed to admit this. My son paid another child to put a snake in his mouth. Head first. That child practically doesn't have a mouth anymore.
You must be kidding me.
Taking a slow one, huh? Just catching my wind for a spell.
Been better. Todavía no entiendo parte por lo que fuera. Sería muy aburrido.
Fella told me yesterday that there's now more lawbreakers than honest earning folks around here. No wonder we can't get ahead.
I should have known in a place like this.
Okay. Ugh.
You good?
Yes?
That's a high pitched yes.
We'll see. Thinking while I was thinking there. She was basically asking you to not
Talk of that on the grapevine.
introduce yourself as working for Mr. Barletti in the Bastille to save her own skin.
Mm-hmm.
So she's embarrassed of you and where you work.
That's how I. That's how it came across to me.
I mean, that's exactly what's going on. She's saving her own skin. She's afraid that being associated with us is going to take her away from deputy or becoming law.
Even though, as she says, her hands are fucked. So how is she expect to? Yeah.
I mean, we did offer a specialist in New York.
Yeah, and the
I told him
medics
Mr. Martin
hasn't
to run
gone
my
back to her
own
yet. Still,
ranch
I
when
told her the offer still stands,
told
and
me what he always tells me. It's
Yeah,
wrong
but
for
she doesn't
him
want
to
offers from criminals.
Ain't the first time, won't be the last.
Sorry, the more and more with Dahlia and the way you're being treated with all these other people and anything else, the more pissed off I get. And the harder it is for me to put a smile on my face and hang out with them.
it's mainly just Dahlia.
Elise?
At least no longer hanging out with. Period. And she at least came forward and said it.
I mean, essentially Dahlia's saying the same thing. She just doesn't want to come forward and say it, so she's telling you to shut up about it.
Yeah.
Mother Nature.
I'm trying my best to put on a smile and hang out with these people, but maybe I don't want to go to Kerrigan anymore.
I was thinking. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing last week.
Yep. But I mean, they are your friends, so whatever you want to do.
Old troubles.
You don't have to make a decision now. Just letting you know.
Mm.
Hello, miss.
Howdy.
How you still doing?
Doing good, City. So many telegrams.
Yeah, I'm just opening mine up and got a lot.
Oh god.
This is what happens when you don't fucking come around to the apartment for 2 days.
Yeah.
Beware, you're standing right next to the Saint Denis stalker.
What?
I got pulled aside by a undersheriff today, being talking to, saying I was stalking Sage and Jesse here in Saint Denis.
Who's Sage and Jesse?
Frey.
Oh, alright, okay.
Was walking around with Carlo, and every direction they turned, they saw me, so they were goofing around till August seen that I was stalking them, and she took it seriously.
Hmm. Interesting. I got your telegram from 2 days ago. You send this to Mr. Baladi and everybody else? Were they around?
They didn't respond or say if they're around, but I did send it to. I usually send it to you, Adam, and Barletti.
Right.
It's the three telegrams I have.
Yeah. Looking at the time of this, I don't know if they would have been around. There's a chance. Was it? What day was this on? This was on the 11th, which would have been a Monday. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll ask them.
But
Hey,
I'm having the chuckle over the talk from the sheriff today, so
you doing what?
I'm having a good laugh over the talk from the sheriff today.
Yeah, I would too. Alright. Well, how have you two been? Been good?
Been good. Sending telegrams out to all the bartenders about finally opening the Bastille kitchen. Had
What
a
did we
talk
get?
with.
Did we get one of those?
No, that's what the telegram's gonna be. I talked to Mr. Barletti about it. He wants me to send these out so we can have a meeting, figure out who it's gonna be under, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. You mean the person who owns it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to figure something out for the rent. Like, who's gonna, if you're gonna do it like, somebody else pays the rent every week or something like that.
Yeah, that's I made a list of things to talk about during the meeting. I just need to figure out a time for everyone to be there.
Mm.
Hopefully Mr. Barletti would be there too, because some of those decisions he needs to finalize.
Yeah, I mean, if he can't be there, me or Adam can be there.
Okay.
Who are you all sending telegrams to go?
The ones that he's given me is Archie, Clara, Constance, Elise, Posey, and Sam. I don't have Demitzio's, I don't have Aiden's or Jackie's, and I know that sometimes they bartend.
Yeah, I mean, they're not full-time bartenders. They do other shit for us, so.
Okay.
I mean, you don't gotta worry about them. They're gonna be busy doing some other stuff anyway, so.
Okay.
You don't gotta worry about giving them a key. That can be too off your list.
All right. Yeah, I mean.
I'd say just give keys to the people who bartend the most.
Yeah. Archie offered to be the one to sign the lease to own it, and then 5 other people. So obviously, at least Barletti needs to have one. I need to have one because I'm cooking the food. And then I guess 3 other people.
Yeah, I mean, the person who owns the apartment has got to be somebody who doesn't have an apartment yet. So Archie would probably be the only person who would suit that role, because I don't think he has one yet, and
No,
I think
I don't
everybody
think
else
so.
has one.
There's talk about Gwen, but I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't really bartend that often, so I don't think it makes sense for her to own it. It might be a little bit harder to get Sammy and Sammy and what's her fucking name?
Clara.
Clara. It might be a little bit harder for those two, because those two, Clara does early in the day and Sammy does late. she's like she works quite late,
And then
so I don't know if you're gonna be able to set that up with them too. But
yeah,
Well, Archie's early in the day too, so.
yeah, but Archie he sticks around while hours we're around. You know what I mean? Like what's special about Sammy is we never see her. I think I've only seen her once because of how late she works.
we see her. It's
So
because we're around late. But
right,
I've
right.
not seen her in a while. I just got a telegram back after needing her one like a week ago. So
Yeah, she might not be around that much. Oh well.
same with Clara. She just sent me a telegram. It's been like a week, and she said that she's not been working the Bastille for a bit, but she's intending to come back. But I don't know how often she'll be around.
Yeah, it's fine. We're always getting the bartenders, so
Yep.
yeah. I mean, it's good to hear we're finally getting that open. I'm honestly kind of out of the loop with everything. I've not been around the last 2 days, so I'm just finding new information out, which is good.
Yeah. Was this around the time that Waylon robbed us?
Got robbed?
Yeah. I don't know if
I
you
don't
got.
think he knows about Waylon.
Yeah.
Who's Waylon?
So it's this Irish guy who he was with 2 other people. Mr. Barletti knows about this. I don't know if you got a telegram about it, but he chased us down. We were gardening to find some ingredients for food, and this started the conversation off with asking us, if we work here at the farm that they caught us up to, and then he started talking about guns and how he was thinking of maybe trading out his double action for something better, and then that lead up to what's on your hip, and yeah, obviously that led up to
Yeah.
to that.
Give me what's on your hip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he posed
he
it
did
as
trade.
he posed it as a transaction. This was a business transaction, and we shouldn't tell anyone about it.
Business transaction that you didn't agree to.
Yeah, exactly. It was not a one that we agreed to. It was one if we don't want to get hurt, we should do what he says.
How many people did he have with him?
He had 2 other people.
Okay, so just 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was brought because he kept saying that we were farmers and we know where you live and you shouldn't say anything and threatening things. So I finally had enough of them saying that. It's like, I don't work here. I work for Mr. Barletti in the city at the Bastille. And they immediately started chuckling at that and said, Elliot brought, I can't remember who brought up the cheer security, Elliot, but as soon as they heard that, it's like, what's wrong? Are you afraid the Jolly Rogers are going to storm into the Bastille? Probably gonna have this conversation over here. Yeah, as soon as we brought that up, it wasn't Waylon, it was the other guy with the ponytail who immediately started asking, is like, what's wrong? Are you afraid the Jolly Rogers are going to storm into the Bastille? Is that the reason why you have security?
How long have these guys been around for? Because if they've been around for a while, they should know we've had security for fucking forever.
I don't
We
know.
don't know.
We've never seen or heard of these guys before.
Well, they sound like idiots, to be honest.
Yeah.
And some people I know that knows a lot of people around the crossing and criminals has not heard of this Whalen guy either.
Yeah. He's probably some fucking no street thug trying to make a living. I don't know.
Yeah, but they apparently know about Jolly Rogers and whatever was going on with that. So
Most people in the crossing know about the Jolly Rogers, though. They're a well-known group.
yeah.
Yeah, but this one brought it up, the conflict between Barletti and Jolly Rogers.
Did he claim to be friends with him?
No, he didn't say anything about that. He just seems to know about the conflict.
Then they claim to be friends with Barletti, that they can get us fired or shot. That's you're not friends with Barletti.
He claimed to be friends with us.
No, he said
Mhm.
it was a what if scenario. Basically, it was a, you know, if you say something to Mr. Barletti, we will make you disappear. How replaceable are you to Barletti? What if we're friends with Barletti and tell him, get you fired or shot or just a bunch of what if scenarios to basically say, you say anything, we'll kill you type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Good to know. You seen him since?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you, Elliot?
I have not.
Okay.
I know the DeCenzo's was having a conversation with Barletti earlier, and Barletti walked over and asked me for some information about Waylon. So I'm not sure if the DeCenzo's is having issues with Waylon also.
Okay. It's good to know. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask about it next time I see Mr. Barletti, or Adam or somebody, see if they've done anything yet. If not, I'll
They haven't. They've been quite busy. Barletti was telling me earlier today.
yeah.
Usually they would do something about it, but they've dealing with the Jolly Rogers, so they have not had the means to deal with this other.
Yeah, but it's not to say we're not gonna deal with it when we're more free to. What have you heard about anything happening with us and the Jolly Rogers yet?
Nope.
Okay, that's not ideal. All right, I'll see if I can find some more information out when I see somebody next. It's kind of like I said, I haven't been around the last 2 days, so I'm kind of trying to fill in the gaps where I don't know to.
Yeah, they haven't been shot or anything, if you're wondering.
But yeah, that's the whole Waylon situation.
Right.
But yeah, he's
He took
Irish accent.
Yeah, he took Elliot's navy. He didn't rob anything from me. He took Elliot's navy and he took Elliot's horse. Has your horse been returned since then?
Yes.
Okay.
Did his other two friends say what the names were?
Unfortunately
Nope.
not. We tried to fish for the names. The only one who decided to speak was the one who spoke the most, which is Waylon, the Irish guy.
So the other two didn't even speak at all.
Oh, they
didn't
spoke
say
up.
anything.
They spoke up. They just didn't say their names or anything else. They let Waylon do most of the talking.
Right. What they what all three of them look like?
Waylon's got like long to his shoulders, kind of shaggy blonde hair. He wears a hat kind of similar to yours, but it's a little bit more disheveled, worn out.
Similar to this hat I got on now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's got a very distinctive Irish accent. He seems to be the leader and talks the most. Then there's the guy who brought up the Jolly Rogers. He has got a blonde ponytail, short ponytail, and he wears like a bandana over his head. He's in all black, honestly. That was the only distinctive thing, was like the bandana over his head and his ponytail. He didn't. Did he have an eye patch? I can't remember.
He didn't, but his left knee looked like had a bandage around.
Oh, that's right. He did have a bandage around his left knee. And the other guy is he wore more Western type clothing, cowboy hat. He had a beard. He had a deeper voice than the both of them.
He had the vest that has the wide shoulders to it.
Yes. Wait. Like the Western one.
Yeah, the western one with like
Yeah,
fur
yeah,
lining
yeah.
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah, I know what
has
you're talking about.
very wide shoulders to it, so it's almost
Yeah.
like a t-shirt, but not.
Mm-hmm.
He was wearing that.
Okay. It's
And
good to know.
they seem to be
And he
prone to stealing horses, so I don't know what horses they ride besides stolen ones.
Mm.
and he had a beard.
They say anything about where they like to stay or come find me here or anything like that? If you want to buy your gun back, come find me here, anything like that?
Nope.
No.
Give you any telegrams?
No, unfortunately no.
Okay.
Your gun's etched though, right, Elliot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or what's it etched with?
Fire makes you stronger.
Fire if you're stronger, okay. Telegram or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. If I see it, I'll let you know.
That's
If we get
still,
it, we'll reach out there.
that's still his double action on your hip, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I saw a few big groups in here, so I swapped it out for the put it back on my hip and put the navy away that I bought today.
Mm. I mean, even if we don't get it back, you'll get it back eventually because he's bound to get caught with it at some point.
I
And
got
then you'll get it back from the law.
almost 25, 30 weapons out there that I haven't got back, so.
How do you have 30 weapons that you don't get him back? Holy shit. I don't even have one out there.
Mm-hmm. Jesse, the McKinley gang had 3 of my weapons.
Jolly Rogers has one of yours.
Uh-huh.
Why do you have so many weapons?
People just love to steal it from me.
I guess so. This is why I don't etch my guns or customize them. I just keep them as they are. Because, I mean, I don't know. To me, a weapon's just a tool. I'm gonna lose it eventually, so what's the point of customizing it?
Yeah.
That's just my point of view.
Well, I had it for the longest time, for a while, where the law has a loaner program. So you get guns stolen, they give you replacement. So they kept on giving me replacements every time the gun got stolen.
I bet they give you some shit fucking replacement though. I bet they don't replace it with what the actual gun was.
Yes, they do.
They do, okay.
They ask you what it is. So if it's Navy, they look through, make sure they have a Navy or something comparable.
They just give you a random navy. It could be a stolen one.
No, they have them etched or tagged with civilian return.
See.
But I haven't reported the Jolly Rogers or this one to them due to reasons. You understand?
Right.
So
Yeah.
ever since I said screw law, I haven't reported anything to them.
Alright. I appreciate the information. I'll see if I can find something else whenever I see everybody next. Should be today. I'm hoping to wake up later on, but I said that yesterday and I didn't, so we're gonna
Right.
see what happens.
Okay.
Alright. It's good to see you too. I'm gonna get going. I got some work to do. But
Okay.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow or later today whenever I'm around next.
Yeah. See
Yeah.
ya.
Alright. Take it easy.
I have 3 more telegrams to send.
Okay.
Actually, no, 4, because I gotta. Actually, no, 3. Okay.
I'm gonna sneak these in your pocket.
Oh.
I know he probably been snuffing the entire time I've been standing here.
I have. Yum. Okay, so
Hello there.
I have like a list of things I want to do.
Okay. You want to do tonight or?
Eh, Did you have something else that you want to do?
No, I'm just trying to determine how late you want to be up.
Oh. I guess it is late.
So what's your list?
I mean, most of it not, well, where's Ginseng at?
Just right outside of town.
Okay, well, it's wanting to be delivered here, actually.
Okay, let me guess, 15 of them.
Yeah.
Earlier
Everything,
today, there was a panther.
really? Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. You know,
All right, that's enough for one day.
I see. You gonna get Sapphire? I was gonna put her in the stable anyways.
mm-hmm. She'll go to the stables.
Okay.
She'll follow.
So all the things that I want to do is kind of here in the city anyways.
Okay.
So I've been noticing people wanting oranges for marmalade, and I'm wondering if it's something we can, like a recipe, something we can make ourselves.
Like oranges, lemonade, and sugar.
Maybe?
Maybe ice.
Wait, is marmalade lemonade? I thought marmalade was kind of like a spread, like a jam or something, or am I thinking differently? Is it?
Yeah,
So is it similar to maybe the berries and stuff, only using oranges? Like the berry jams?
yeah, oranges and lemons.
Maybe? And sugar, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if it's the same with like the jams, because I think it takes 10 berries. Wonder if it's the same way or if it's less.
Yeah. Well, the jams you.
Jams, what?
Jams you don't have to cook.
Do you need cooked marmalade?
I think you have to cook marmalade.
Oh. We also have carrots at our apartment, so I want to get a can of peas and see if we can do maybe peas and carrots, like the peas and potatoes.
Okay. I really need to go to the bank. I definitely need to go to the bank.
I see.
I had $500 on me.
Were you using time for something? Because I had to take it out of the crates because I didn't have room.
Yes, I was trying to use time for turtle soup.
Oh, okay. Do we still not get a telegram from Freddie about?
His husband hasn't been around.
Oh, okay. Depending on how late it is, I would like to check out that painting to see if it's actually for sale and maybe check out some furniture ideas for the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. I'm grabbing my rifle and my navy out in case this damn panther's out again.
Where was the panther?
It was right over here by the lake, the ginseng.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know panthers were out this way.
I know they were normally around the K, but not this far out.
That's never a good sign. Do you see any reason why Sapphire is acting like that? Oh, there's a gator behind us. Okay.
Oh, there's a ginseng all the way up here. Okay. I think this was our missing one.
Oh. There's a lot of gators over here. Now I see why this is 120.
Gator and panther territory.
Yep.
Yeah, right when I bent down here is when the panther caught me.
That gator sounded like a freaking panther.
Mm-hmm. I thought so when I was at the distillery and I kept hearing the gator. I thought it was a panther.
Oh.
Medic. I don't. Have you ever met Medic Veronica?
Veronica?
Oh yeah, the medic that we saved.
Yeah. I've met her a few times. She's the one who helped me with the grizzly bear thing.
She has been promoted to a senior medic now.
Oh, very nice.
She was the one that stitched up my shoulder today.
Oh.
She really didn't appreciate the tooth that was left in the wound by the panther.
Did she not?
And then she's just looking at all my leather and saying, "Well, all this leather probably saved it from going even deeper."
Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I chose leather for you.
Mm-hmm.
To keep you safe.
Do we have sugar in the apartment?
I think so, but I don't remember how much.
Probably should grab like 25 just in case.
Should we get oranges and lemons from our wagon then?
We got lemons.
We got 5. Do you think that's plenty?
Good point.
Of course, that would be really, you know what? Would be a really expensive marmalade.
Yeah, because the only reason why it takes 10 raspberries and blackberries is because of how small they are.
Yeah.
Where the lemon and oranges is bigger.
So do you think just 5 oranges then instead of 10?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So the jobs I've been seeing is 15 oranges for, I think, 3 different deliveries, and then it says for marmalade. Of course, it could be like a bulk order of oranges for a bulk order of marmalade.
Yeah, and the jam, I just looked up the recipe. It was 10 raspberries or blackberries, 5 sugar cubes, and a cooking pot.
Okay. What was the peas and potatoes is 1 can of peas to 5 potatoes and salt, right?
5 sliced potatoes, 1 can, and 1 salt in a pot. So I do 5 carrots.
No water, right?
No water.
Nope, that's not a thing.
Try water.
Unless I need a full thing of water.
Okay, about carrots and peas.
That's what I just tried.
Potatoes and carrots.
What?
Potatoes and carrots.
Potatoes and carrots? Of course, all we have is 4 slices of potatoes and not 5.
Dang it. Okay, guess we're trying the marmalade.
So orange, lemon, and sugar cubes with a pot.
This for
What?
yeah, try that and also try them separately.
Nope. Not with water either. Okay. We are out of room. I guess I'll...
What's up? Just want to take the oranges back to the cart.
Yeah, but now I've got 25 sugar. That's not going to go anywhere. And a can of peas. Trying to think of what to take.
Can you have any room in your bank?
Nope. Actually, I think I may have like one space.
You said okay. I've created 2 spaces in here.
Where's my document folder?
I have it.
What are we going to do with it?
I was gonna put it in my bank unless you have the free space in yours. At least for now.
I mean, this other notebook doesn't have anything in it. I guess we can keep it.
Do you want to put that in the bank?
First, I guess I don't need... What's... I guess I would be putting horse deeds in a document folder, because right now it's not really being used for anything.
Yeah.
Okay. The oranges need to go back to the wagon, though.
Okay. So did you want your document folder then?
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
What's even in this? A bunch of junk.
I swear he started it.
Uh-huh.
He threw the first punch.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I'm gonna need to make room for... Actually, no, I can get a keychain for both of my keys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you hear music? I don't think I've ever heard that song being played over there. Have you?
I don't hear anything.
Oh.
Oh, we can buy it now.
$72. Great.
Wasn't there something else that we couldn't buy? That was new.
Butterfly thing, but I think that's the Blackwater? What would this go under? I guess landscape? It's kind of like its own little thing.
Probably should also see what Eli has too for furniture.
Yeah, I was playing on. Would you consider this an illustration or a landscape? I mean, it is a drawing, so it would be illustration, but it's also a landscape.
Yeah, it's an illustration of a landscape. Since it's black and white, I'd put it as the same thing as the rest of black and whites.
Those are photos, though.
Oh,
You
true.
keep mistaking photographs as illustrations.
Ay.
Do you need to go to bed?
Hmm?
Do you need to go to bed?
Apparently.
I guess I can put it as an illustration. It is an illustration. It's just pencil instead of the watercolor like the rest of them. and yeah, the rest of them are flowers, and this is a landscape.
Yeah.
The tag is calling it a painting, though. Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's just take you to bed.
Huh? Where did she go? Me jumping on tables means I need to go to bed, huh?
You've been twitchy and fighting people and jumping on tables and yawning and everything else. Just let's take you to bed.
Twitchy. Hey, I was standing there and the guy started swinging.
I saw you pacing around, circling around the people before I walked into the apartment.
And he still started swinging.
Hmm.
Yes.
Huh?
You walked in and walked right back out.
I opened the door. I'll be in bed later.
All right. You stay safe.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
Your Paris spot will be waiting for you.
Mm-hmm. I'll be back in a few moments. Just want to look around at furniture.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you.
Howdy, friend. Hello, miss.
How do you do?
Sorry, I don't mean to bother you. Just
Hmm?
I'm wondering, do you know which of the boxes can actually be used for putting things in? The ones I put in my room, that is.
For chests for storage?
Yeah, rather than like, decoration. I actually want to use it.
Okay. So anything with a price tag that's $300 are going to be the ones that you can put storage in. So any of the yeah,
Fuck,
it's
I'm like 80 short.
it's it's expensive, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I'll have to go raise some funds then. Thank you for
Yeah.
your help.
Yeah, of course.
Have a great evening.
Yeah, you too. Just look at different things. Like these things can, like, decor pieces. Small grinder, hanging cookie set. Like little decor pieces. I'd much rather look at, like, it'd be good, but I'd much rather look at bulk pieces too. This would be good to have, to put wine on, but I wish it, like, came filled with wine bottles. And I'm not entirely sure, like... Those are wine bottles, are they not? Yeah. I'm not entirely sure, if you can buy, like, wine bottles to put in that thing. There's, like, these assorted wine bottles, but... We need, like, food decor pieces too, not just a bunch of drinks is the thing. We also need, like, a nice looking hutch to put dishes and stuff on. Maybe I need to look at pictures of what Italian restaurants look like. How much for dining chairs? You know, this is like bedroom stuff. I haven't really looked at lighting. We'll do some more shopping around and stuff tomorrow. It is getting late, so I just want to look at least one thing. So a table this size, I think it'd be enough to maybe fit 3 comfortably on one side. And maybe like the dinner for 2 tables on this side. And then like the kitchen here, which would make a really good kitchen with storage and everything. Use this sink, maybe the bird cage, that sort of thing. Coat rack sort of situation there. Or like a waiting area, seating there or something, coat rack and waiting area. Maybe like a little reception here. So be like, hi, welcome to the Bastille Kitchen. How many? Let's seat you, sort of thing. And then the rest of this be for tables. And then this be like private meeting area for important people. Maybe. anyways, that's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow.